This past summer, she was very helpful. We have an annual picnic up at Pro Cuts Barbershop. You know, I saw her as an inspiration, you know, as an old soldier, and I mean that as an old soldier who's been doing this a long time. I saw Tangela as one of them spirits that was going to pick up that baton and was going to take it on. And she had, you know, that type of inspiration. She would truly be missed, but I am so pleased to see the young folks that are out here. That gives many of us in this struggle hope, because it is a struggle. It's a struggle that Tangela understood. We got a lot that we're still fighting for, and we're fighting for right now the city of Detroit, whether we're going to be a part of it or whether we're going to be excluded from it. And she understood that. So I said, peace and love, and love you, Tangela, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ashe.
Hey.
How everybody doing? Tangie, that's my mommy auntie, because I've been with her all my life, since I came out the womb, even though she stole my cousin's name, y'all know. But I'm Jasmine, and I'm going to carry out her legacy for her, because that's what she going to want to do. So, y'all going to be seeing my face. Hey, everybody. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Hello everybody. Most of you know me. I'm her auntie mommy, and she lived with me a lot during her life. And she was all about love, and she was all about peace. And I'm saying this because I read some disturbing arguments today on Facebook about what she believed and what her religion is, and you know, people cursing each other out about it. That wasn't what she was about. Let her rest in peace.
That's right.
Her mama know what she believed in, and her mama know what she practiced. Her family know what she practiced. So please, don't fight. Let her rest in peace.
That's right.
She was about love. She was about getting along.
That's right.
She was about peace and love.
That's right. That's right. The only thing that she used to always scream was unity. That's right. We need unity. That's right.
Peace and love, family. How y'all doing? Only thing that I hate is that I didn't know her longer. That's the only thing that I hate. Her spirit was so strong, and it's crazy because, you know, whenever people ask me about her or whatever, you know, like, it's so cliche to talk so good about somebody when they're gone, so I don't even feel comfortable about, you know what I'm saying, telling them exactly how I felt, the type of person that she was, because it'll be, you know, every time someone's gone, everybody speaks that way about them. But it's so crazy because she was really that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was really that person. Like, my best way to describe her is like a rebellious angel, you know what I'm saying? Like, she loved everybody around her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could never leave her presence without her hugging me and saying, I love you. I swear, like, I could never leave from her presence without that happening, you know what I'm saying? And the rebellious part is that she was unapologetic about the way she felt, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was unapologetic. She made no type of apologies about the way she felt. If she felt a certain way about black power, uplifting her people, it didn't matter who she was around, what race she was around, she stood for what she stood for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't help but to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't help but to respect that, man. Like, I'm always had love for that queen, you know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, the only thing that eases me about the whole situation, that I know that mentally she went with a smile on her face, because to be around the type of black love that she been around, like, you can't die depressed. You can't die sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we was all in D.C., the smile that she had on her face out there, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing that love, you know what I'm saying? Seeing all the people showing love to a new era out there, man, like, she loved that, man. Like, that queen loved that. And like I tell people, man, she was the epitome of what black women should stand for today. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was the epitome of it, man. She was strong. She was strong in every sense of the word, man. So I just want to let the family and everybody, you know what I'm saying, know, like, you know, anything you need, anything that I can do, you know what I'm saying? I know you might not know me, you know what I'm saying, but I'm a part of the New Era family, you know what I'm saying? And anything y'all need, you know what I'm saying, just let me know, you know what I'm saying? Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Hi, I'm Tangela's Auntie Betty. And when I thought about Tangie, I thought about this. Where much is given, much is required.
Yeah.
My niece was given a big mouth with a big heart and a powerful voice. You could not, like somebody said, when Tangie was in the room, she was there. And I love the way she used to say, Auntie, you know, she could say that. One thing about Tangie, she was an alpha woman. First. First to speak up. First to stand up. First to speak when wrongs were done, regardless of who you were. And I'm telling y'all, that was when she was little. Tangie and I had an argument about having a left shoe for both feet. And, you know, she was a little girl at the time, but she stood behind that. Well, hey, if you want to have two left feet, you dance, Auntie. When you turned out, your feet both look like they left. You know, she was the kind of person where she would bring it to you. The way you gave it to her, she was bringing it back, and you better be quick on your feet. She was the type of child where you would get into disagreements with her, and you would look at this little kid like, I can't let a child get something up on me. Go sit down somewhere. And then she would question that.
Hey, Betty, we should say, am I the one with the problem?
You know, words cannot express my pain. I thought about Tangie, and I listened to this Whitney Houston song that says, don't cry for me. I want you to carry on. Because Tangie wanted this. All she wanted was family to be together. And her family was not only those who had her blood flowing through their body. Her family was the whole community. And my niece, I am going to miss her so much. I'm gonna miss her. We was just at her house last year for Thanksgiving, and we had a ball. So she will be missed, and I thank everybody for coming out. And it just warms my heart to see. My niece didn't have a bachelor's degree. She didn't have a master's degree. She had a high school diploma. But you know what? She had a voice. She was the alpha woman. She was not afraid to stand on her principles and to stand for what she believed in, whether you believed in it or not. Tangie was going to get it and give it to you. And I love you and I miss you. And I got to stop because I'm about to cry.
It's okay. It's okay, girl. Lay it down. It's all right. It's all right.
Can y'all open the circle back up, please, everybody?
I apologize.
I met my mama Tangie a long time ago. And my first encounter with her was the cat from the neighborhood. I met her up at the gas station. But our first encounter was, she came across like, a mother or auntie or something, This is the way she came across and talked to me. Over times I got to know the girl and stuff, because she taught me, just fight for what you believe in. Just always fight for what you believe in. Just stand for something. Just always stand for something.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Just don't give up on your hope. That's at the end of the day. Just don't give up on what you believe in. You gotta fight. That's the only thing she said, to keep fighting no matter what. And like this, I miss her a lot. So happy birthday to you too, man.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Tangie was my best friend.
All right.
For 20-some years. She kept me humble because I'm not a friendly person. And she was just all about love. She loved everybody. She wasn't a type of person that judged anybody. She accepted any and everybody. I was just with her the night this all happened, and she was happy. She was happy. She was talking about her N.E.D. people coming to her party and, her segment and everything. She was looking so forward to that. And I'm just so sad that she's not here, but we're going to keep it going.
Yes, we are.
We're going to have that Saturday for her, and we're going to be about peace and love with all of us. That's all she wanted. She didn't want people, our black people fighting or anything like that. She just wanted us to come together. And I'm so happy to see everybody, all her blood family, her non-blood family, everybody together. And I know she's up there just smiling and screaming the way she screamed. You know, peace of love, brother, peace of love, sister. That's all she was about. And I just love her. And I'm so happy y'all out here. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
I'm Diane Bukowski from Voice of Detroit. The last time I saw Tangi was like Ebony said at a Daria meeting, the retirees meeting, and she was thinking about her friend, Kimberly Griffin, who had just lost a son named Kamani Davis to a vicious police chase in Ohio, and she wanted me to do a story about it, and it took me several months. But I finally got in contact with the mother. I got all the documentation. So far I've done a couple stories, and we're trying to press the lawsuit. Miss Griffin, who was a friend of Tangi's, went to New York City just this past weekend for Rise Up October, along with Bertilla Jones, the grandmother of Ayanna Jones, and Kevin Kellum, the father of Terrence Kellum. But that was Tangi. Every time I saw her, she told me she loved me, and she was always thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, huge heart. Very huge heart. Peace and love, brothers and sisters.
Peace and love.
Got my thing. Okay. I got a blue balloon because we're doing water tonight, too, and that was a huge part of Tangi's fight. I'm very fortunate. I've known her for about 2.5 years now, and I used to have this nickname that I used to use all the time, and it was TNT, because it was Tangela and Tia. See, and when they got together, it was like a wrecking crew coming in for our causes. But I'm lucky from the standpoint that we took over a radio show for about a month before we had our own tragedy in our own family, because we just lost a 23-year-old son about a month ago. But me and Tangi got to strategize. And when we were talking on the phone saying, okay, now who are we going to put on this radio? What are we going to talk about? Let me tell you something. The sister was hip. She was together. She smart. She knew it. And she knew how to motivate people just by the love. And see, you know, for me, it's all about love anyways. It's about love of ourselves, love of our people, love of our community. And Tangi really just embodied that. So every time I talk to her about who we doing, well, I think we should do this. Okay, well, break it down to me. And she had all her facts and figures lined up. I mean, it really was just amazing to spend that time with her. And then with Tia. And then she joined up with New Era, which is somebody that, I mean, just, you know, they're doing it. You know, and I'll leave you with this. You know, there's a lot of people that talk out there, and there's a lot of people that are just doers. Okay, there are a lot of people that make things happen, and her love propelled her, and that's the one thing that will stay in my heart is just the way she loved us. And I can't really explain it or articulate it the way that I want to, but I love you, sister. I mean, even the day before she passed away, I could show you on my phone right now where she was texting me, XOXOXO, I love y'all. And that was the text. I love you too, sister. How you doing? Well, things are coming together. You know? And that was once a week. So I appreciate you, sister, and I know she loved each and everybody standing here. And I just appreciate your life, sister. We're going to celebrate you forever.
Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
Peace and love. Peace and love, most definitely, always. My name is Ifa Coyote Dio Obafemi. One of Tangela's longtime friends.
All right.
When I first met her, I was Alexis Jermaine Harris. 2000. The year 2000 is when I met her. I was working at Oscar's Coney Island on Chicago. And Tangi was working at the Detroit Golf Club, and she used to come through the drive-thru every single morning and get her coffee.
Can't hear you.
Half cream, half coffee. That's how she liked her coffee. So, you know, she come through every day. I started having her coffee ready, you know, just the same as then, full of energy. about a year in, she was like, you know what? My job is hiring. Your wonderful attitude. Every day you smile at me. She was like, I want you to fill out the application. And I did so.
Right.
I saw Tangela in person when they walked me through to show me around. She was sitting on the bench, putting on her work shoes, getting ready to get on the floor. I said, it's me, the girl from Oscars. She was like, you made it. Jumped up, gave me a hug, you know what I'm saying? That's how Tangie was always, just like that. And we have been, through a great journey together. Today is my sister's birthday. Man, we met in 2000. You know what I'm saying? We've been through growth together. Growth. We didn't know nothing when we met each other. Starting on our first radio show. Working it out. Golf members granting us money, and I accepted the steady position at the golf club, so we didn't continue. You know, but we always were together, and she still supported me, you know, even though she'd been there before me, she was excited for me, you know, and that's how Tangie always was, and that's how I'm going to remember her. The queen she always was. And will be. Ashe. 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 And you know, I want to say this prayer again because it's so pertinent to who we are. You know, this gathering, you know, I can feel the frequency. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's really about, this right here. You see, she started this, you know, because I know her when, man, all we used to do was party and just kick it. We weren't kicking it about this black unity, black love. You know, we was in that world where it's about self. Let's party, let's go out, we making this money. You know what I'm saying? To see her and her growth is what really touches me at this moment and seeing this gathering, because this is what it's about. And I have to say this, and because it's important, because Yoruba is the eldest religion. If anybody would just look it up, that's all I'm asking. Research of ourselves, start with Africa.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I done been through so many religions, and I didn't say the ancient Aramaic Hebrew. I studied Nuwapian. I didn't study, you know, just working with energy. I never looked to myself. You know how much that hurt me when I found out we are the truth? You see what I'm saying? And I never looked to self first. Even though Nuwapian was close, you know what I'm saying? Because I saw myself in it. But it wasn't the whole truth or the truth of it all. Because if you ask God for the truth, He will bring it to you. But we got to be able to step outside that box like Tangela did. Through all her pain and struggle, every day she got up, you know, and I would be worried about my friend because she also worked with me. And I would be like, Tangela, you all right? You know, go sit down because I can see, you know what I'm saying? She like, Lex, we got to do this, we got to do that, you know what I'm saying? I understand, sister, you know what I'm saying? Because she has such a fight in her, you know. So, in honor of my sister, I would like to say this prayer. In the statement, we will salute behind it because Tangela is a queen and she's reigning over us right now. That's right. Ashe. I'm so excited. Ashe. Because I know we got a lifetime together because this is what I studied, my ancestors. So now she is my ancestor. So now we will be together always. You see what I'm saying? Always. And I can feel her right now. So the statement behind the prayer is Ashe Aruka Bible. That means long live our ancestors. So we must shout that 3 times to raise her name to the heavens. You see, to show God all this love she has down here and everything she has started that we will not let die, ever. So we will start with the prayer. Kosi Kosi Arun, Kosi Bobo Ajurun. Keep away death, keep away disease, keep away all bad things. Ergo Baba Mirumila. We ask for only peace and blessings. We ask that all our prayers and offerings reach all the way into heaven. We ask that what has been done here may not be undone. We ask you grant us health, happiness, peace, prosperity, love, and all the blessings in this world and the next for us, our families, and our loved ones. We ask you make us exceedingly successful and wealthy beyond our wildest dreams. We ask you grant us victory over our enemies and remove all negativity and witchcraft. Ego Baba Mia Rumala, Bobo Rumile, Bobo Risha, Bobo Gungunla, Bobo Abora. Again, what has been done here may not be undone. Ashe, 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 and Ashe Arupa Baba. Long live our ancestors. Ashe Arupa Baba. Long live our ancestors. Ashe Arupa Baba. Long live our ancestors. I love you all so much, and I hope you all continue to keep in contact and stay in unity, because we can make a difference. We all together can make a difference. I love you all. Peace and love. Peace and love.
We're going to take a few more, then we're going to close it out. So if you want to say some nice words, please step forward.
We'll be very brief. I only know Tangela very briefly, and just as everybody is saying, it's a testament to who she was. She was a beautiful person, a strong personality. She embraced you with love without hesitation. That's the same thing to me. It takes courage to have that kind of love on sight, just as it takes courage to fight without hesitation. And so, I mean, to me, that's strong. Didn't get to, I don't know if she even drank, but we're going to pour her one out.
That's how you do it. Hallelujah. That hen dog.
Okay, here we go. Brother Baxter.
Hey, Baxter.
I want to thank you for those libations. I want you to look around you. There's a village. There's a village. This is power. I have not known Angela that long, but she's one of those people that when you meet her and she embraces you, it's like you've known her all your life. Some people can tell you that they love you, but it's not genuine. It's not sincere. When Tangela told you that she loved you, you can feel it in her bones. It was real. She meant it. The last time I saw her was at the Million Man March. We didn't go there together. We went on separate buses. And out of all the people in the Million Man March, she found me. And I'm so grateful to God that I got a chance to be with her before he called her. I know I gotta be strong.
It's okay, Baxter.
Tangela loved her people. She had disabilities. It didn't stop her from doing God's work all the time. It didn't stop her. She called me up and say, "How you doing, brother? I love you." I will always love you, Tangela. I will never forget you and never let nobody forget you.
That's right.
You rest in power.
That's right.
I just want to say, Black Lives Matter.
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 Until Black Lives Matter, all lives cannot matter.
That's right.
Tell it back. Until Black Lives Matter.
I'm going to stay strong. I'm on a hunger strike right now. All of us out here, we're warriors.
That's right.
We know what time it is. We know we got to fight against evil. Evil will not stop by itself. We have to stop evil. We have to do it for Tangela. We have to do it for ourselves. We have to do it for the children. And the babies that's not even born. So I just want to say a few words. And I appreciate all of you all. This is a village. The village is strong. And we shouldn't just wait for this time to come together. Just like Tangela said, don't talk about it, be about it.
That's right.
Find something to do. There's water problems going on. People water getting shut off. People losing homes, foreclosing. People being brutalized, killed in the street. It's something for you to do. Don't be comfortable. Be uncomfortable with what's going on. And make somebody else uncomfortable.
That's right.
That's what Tangela was about. True warrior. Thank you. Ashe. Peace and love, family. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I just want everybody to put their right fist in the air for Baxter right now. That energy that he just brought to this circle, that's what that sister stood for.
That's right.
That pain and that love for her people.
Come down.
That's what that sister stood for.
Amen. Girl, there's so many people out here.
This is what this is about. Us being out here amongst our people. Us being out here amongst positive energy. The only type of energy that's going to get us forward. Tangela was a real strong sister. She was the definition of a strong black woman. First time I met Tangela, the first time I was introduced to her, it was that energy that everybody out here talk about. So that's how you know it's not fake. That's how you know it's real. People got a lot to say about us in our organization. Tangela used to be like, don't even worry about them.
That's right.
She said, don't even worry about them. Because they're not out here doing a single thing. She would just embrace you with her spirit and her hugs. She had this way about giving you a hug that would make you feel at home and comfortable. Because that's real energy. That's a real individual, a real human being touched by God. People that's able to generate this type of energy and this type of love. Understanding that we are out here fighting. This is a fight. This is a struggle. We lose warriors. We lose ancestors. That's why we out here. Ancestors. That spirit being able to circulate. They never die. Never.
Death is only something that humans think about in the mind, but in the spirit, it's not even possible. Not if you were ancestor. Not if you was here doing God's work. You live on forever. All these people out here, this is eternity. Our sister was strong. And I know she would want us to be out here being strong with her right now. Hugging on the person to the left and to the right of you. Telling the people out here that you love them. And most importantly, making it a lifestyle. Because it's all good when we can come together like this on the day, but like Braxton said, this is a village. What it's going to take to turn things around in our communities, what it's going to take to turn things around in our neighborhood, it's going to take a village. That's what that sister went out on. Fighting for our people. She no different from Rosa Parks. That's right. She no different from Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. She no different.
That's right.
That sister went out fighting for our people.
Yes.
We should all only be so lucky. That's what this is about. That energy that she brought, and that's going to continue to carry on, because this organization got some big things for her. She was adamant about creating a program to where we get on the bus and we ride with the people, and we gonna do that. We gonna call that Tangie's Ride. Oh, we just getting started out here. Y'all got to understand, this ain't we honoring something that's about to live on forever. Forever. That's what we gotta do. People that's important live on forever. So we should all be as honorable as Queen Tangela while we living our lives out here, making sure that we living for others. A selfish life is a hateful life, and it's a life that those people die. But people that live on forever, they never die. So I want everybody to put their right fist in the air for Tangela one time. She love this chant. She love this chant. And right now I know it wouldn't make her more happier than for all of us to be in unity. And repeat after me, please. We need all the energy around. Everybody. We need everybody with their right fist in the air right now for this system.